Everyone, Paul here. Today I'm going to talk about which two Forex pairs do I trade the most. Now, I've traded with, in the beginning I traded with the Australian dollar. I did that one first. And then I've done the Japan dollar against the US pair. And so those have been the only two that I've traded with Forex. I focused on the Australian dollar, and then I've been starting to focus on the Japan with the U.S. pair. And I kind of want to go over, those are kind of the only two pairs with Forex that I trade. I haven't tried any of the other ones, and I'm going to kind of go over the schedule of how I trade them, at least after today, because I've been in a trade, and you guys know that I'm trying to complete a funding challenge, and I'm trying to complete a funding challenge with the Japan dollar, and it's everything is still pending right now. So, so what I've realized about trading with the Japan dollar is I've noticed after 5 p.m. it usually gets a lot of volume. It usually moves a lot more than it does now. Now, when I'm and this might be because of the time zone, because I'm in California and the Japan dollar. Because I've looked into 5 p.m. California time is like 8 o'clock in Japan. So I think a lot of that has to do with the banks being open at around 5 p.m. my time is about 8 a.m. Japan time. So I've noticed a lot of volume around that time. So, you know, after I complete my funded challenge, I'm going to kind of give you the schedule of how I do my trades with Forex. And from then, so the Australian dollar, I have to look into it, but they're more, their time is connected, the banks at least, are connected more to the United States. So I would trade with the Australian dollar all the way up until around 5 p.m. And then I'll do the Japan from 5 to, nighttime. But if I find some good trades, that's kind of the schedule I do. I start with Australian, and in the evening I'll do the Japan, because I do notice there's a lot of volatility when it comes to the Japan U.S. pair, but because of, like, right now it's 4 in the morning. I don't think there's a lot of volume when it comes to the Japan dollar at this time. Currently, when I'm awake, and it's not a good time to trade in the Japan Forex pair but with Australia, it's more connected to my time zone. So it's only to get the best results with trading with Forex. It's good to start with Australian because it's connected more to my time zone, and then start the night off with do the Japan, and do that at the evening right before going to bed. If I can find a good trade right before for a quick trade before the end of the day, because that's kind of what I do. And currently, that's what I'm going to do after I pass my funding challenge. Doing it for the demo and doing it for the funding challenge, and just this is kind of going to be the schedule of how I trade with Forex. So I think that they're both good ones to work with. I haven't tried any of the other ones. I've heard bad things about the euro, so I'm going to stay away from that one. And I don't know about any of the other ones. I could test them out, but right now I just want to stick with Australian when I'm awake, and the Japan Forex pair with the US when it's closer to just getting a couple signals right before bed. But anyway, those are kind of the two pairs that I work with every single day. When I look at charts, I go from Australia to Japan, and pretty good. Yeah, I can get some pretty good results, and I'll go over strategies for both Australia and Japan. I've already talked about Japan a little bit, but anyway, those are the pairs that I work with when I do my Forex trading. Anyway, if you guys like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in future videos.